going to become inevitable as like the U.S. just becomes more dysfunctional.
Mhm.
The natural tendency for humans is to congregate amongst their own. So
Right.
it is the most pragmatic way of doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm on the fence about that. I mean, now we're kind of getting into like theoretical physics here. Like there's really not a model. We're just kind of hypothesizing. The only thing I don't like about freedom of association, that being the way forward, is that it feels like retreat. There's no in the other part of my mind, I'm like, there's no reason white people should have to retreat from the cities they built. And that's
Yeah,
kind of what you're doing when you say, well, let's all just move to Idaho and
yeah,
create a city. It's like that is true. I think that is a human right to be able to congregate with your own. Absolutely. But part of me is almost like, why don't we just get somebody actually right wing who retakes the cities and like put somebody in a lithium mine for 5 years because they were caught smoking weed in public? You know what I mean? Like little things, it's not a little thing, it's a big thing. But I mean, like, what if you really brought back broken window policing, which is a bad word now in criminology, the idea that if you're not familiar, broken window policing was
yes,
yeah, yeah, how they retook New York City, and famously they wouldn't, the police wouldn't respond if they said there was a if somebody called in and said there was a broken window. They wouldn't respond because they were pulled in other directions. What they started doing when they wanted to retake the city of New York, a New York person will correct me on this, but around the 80s, I guess, they started responding to broken windows and they said, we're going to arrest anybody who's responsible for the broken window and we're going to respond to all the calls. What I'm saying is, what if we actually had a true right wing leader? And I don't think we're as far off from this as people think. Somebody who says, you know what? I'm done with the stealing in the Lululemon store. Anybody caught stealing, 1 year in jail minimum. I'm overriding the courts. You're going to jail. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thinking, because that would actually allow a flourishing of society as opposed to retreatism. That's my thinking. I'm thinking out loud here.